Hi everyone, happy Saturday. Hope all is well. I realize that I wear a lot of black when I'm doing my videos. I do own more colors than black, I promise. It just happens to be one of my favorite colors. And I think I buy more things in black than anything else. But anyways, enough about me. So this is a great story and something that when I read it, I mean, it was a great story when I read it, but then I thought, what a great idea. And I'll get to that in a second. So my question to you is, would you go to the hospital and braid or talk to somebody, braid somebody's hair, or just talk to them, somebody that's in the hospital and somebody you don't know? So would you do that? I think I would, for sure. And this story comes out of San Francisco. And it is about a woman named Shelby, or Jackie Shelby, and she's 36. And she has a disease called endometriosis that has basically brought her in and out of a hospital since she was 19. So she's had multiple surgeries and other procedures. And so she's back in the hospital, and because she needed some surgery, I think, to remove some scar tissue from previous surgeries. So she pretty much has the I'm going to be in the hospital thing down. I mean, she's pretty comfortable. She knows how to take care of herself. But the one thing that she cannot do is braid her hair. And that's because the multiple surgeries that she's had has left enough scars on her abdomen where she can't lift her arms over her head. So her best friend happens to be in the hospital, but unfortunately he has to leave to go to work, and he's doesn't really know how to braid hair anyway, she says, and or even put her hair up in a ponytail. So she's kind of left alone. And obviously it's not something she wants to ask the nurses to do because they're busy taking care of other patients. So she puts out a call on a beauty Facebook page that's in the San Francisco Bay Area and asks for help. And basically she posted this in this beauty Facebook group, asking if anyone in the San Francisco Bay Area would be kind enough to come to the hospital and braid her hair. And, she really wasn't expecting a response, but Jacqueline Medrano sees Shelby's post and right away gets back to Shelby and said, absolutely, I can come do this for you. So she travels around 40 minutes to get to the hospital. She gets around 7 a.m. and she goes to Shelby's room, and right away these two ladies hit it off. They have lots in common. They have tattoos. They love Disney, and as a side, obviously Jacqueline braids Shelby's hair, but also now Shelby's got somebody to talk to. It's pretty lonely in hospitals, especially if you're just hanging out or recovering, and your significant others, even if you have them, have to go to work. And so having somebody just to chat with was great. So the two connected instantly. She posted about it in Reddit, and it went viral, and others commented about how lonely it is to be in the hospital sometimes. And Shelby does have a very supportive ex-husband, a very understanding boss, and some really great supportive kids. Because endometriosis is kind of an invisible disease, a lot of people wouldn't know if a woman in their life, or maybe an acquaintance or a friend has it, unless unless they specifically said, this is what I have. So, again, one of the other things that Shelby noted was that during her, I mean, she's been in and out of hospital since she's been 19. She's had this disease for a long time. And one of the things that she's learned is that you do have to be an advocate for yourself, like how to advocate for yourself as well as ask for help. I think that's sometimes really hard. I'm not great at it. I'm better at asking for help. I think we all, I think we could do it ourselves, or maybe if we ask for help, it somehow means that we're weak, or can't, push our way through it or persevere. I actually have found that asking for help not only makes you feel better, but gets you through whatever it is that you're struggling with, or, just general help, like braiding somebody's hair or changing a tire, something really simple. I also really love the idea of going into hospitals and talking to people who don't have anybody to talk to, especially those that, can talk. Maybe not those that are really, really sick where you couldn't visit them, but I've been in the hospital before, and I've been very fortunate to have a great husband and supportive friends, and even friends who don't like hospitals to come visit me, which was awesome. But there are moments when you're by yourself, and you kind of just lay there or sit there and you watch TV and maybe read and sleep, but you don't really talk to anybody. So I thought, what a great idea. Maybe there's other organizations that do something like this. But anyways, I thought that was a great story. So many good points about it. Anyways, so always advocate for yourself. Don't be afraid to ask for help, and have a great day. See ya.